What's with the random realistic screaming in the background?
They're quite like.
I'm really disturbing. Can you turn up the volume on someone else's screen?
Oh god, that one was fucking distorted. I wonder odd. Did you ever like wonder really odd things about reality? Like I wonder like who does
I can't
streams.
engage with this conversation while that's just like shitting into my ear. Do you ever like wonder what the meaning of life is? Why is that sound? Why did they include that sound effect in the game? Yeah, guys. You know what? I love it. I love this. I love the turret section. I love the slowdown. What we need, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist my dog's balls a few times. I want you to record that and put it in the game at random intervals. That'll really sell some copies. Put it on the back of the box.
Yeah.
Cornrows, turret sections, random, agonizing
like
pain sounds.
Far Cry 3 has realistic fire effects as one of the few things on its box art
Really?
that advertises. Yeah.
You've got to put that up, because I ain't seen that, but that sounds
And
awesome.
like this one has dog bollocks twisting scream.
It's exciting.
Screams and I'll twist your dog's bollocks right off.
I had Far Cry 3 years ago. I got it for Christmas. And Merry
like,
Christmas, by the way. But I don't remember that being... But they just said realistic fire effects on the box.
Yeah, that was one of the... Like, they had a limited amount of space on the box to advertise features of the game, and that was one of them.
Metroid Other M, right? I got that on release day, right? Piece of shit game. One of the... I can't have a conversation, because every time I say anything, it just gets interrupted by that. Yo, what is that? Like, in-game, what is that
They're
noise supposed to be?
terrified of the fire. Wouldn't you be?
But why is... When I'm scared of something, I don't make that... My throat is hurting. We have like about... we have about 4 hours left of recording and my throat.
You need to speak from your fat fucking stomach.
I don't have a fat stomach, you silly cunt.
I'm joking.
We're dieting, bitch.
Joe, do you want to announce your like transformation to the?
What transformation?
You're a poncy little vegetarian, aren't you?
Oh wait,
Veggie boy.
There's like about 1,000
boy.
transformations you had to narrow it down from over the course of this year. No, I have been vegetarian for a while. It's shit. Just don't.
But you
just
don't cook. If you cooked, it wouldn't be as shit.
I am a cook.
So.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on.
What?
So that screaming wasn't exclusive to the last level. It was just part of this soundtrack.
No, it's the fucking people running around because the fucking
But
sink's on fire.
why have that sound effects in it? It's horrible.
It's intense. I like it.
It's just so... Why are you playing this with headphones on?
So
anyway,
I went at this gig, feeling sick. I didn't want to drink alcohol, but my mate was like really trying to convince me to. And he basically bought me loads. But he wasn't buying me pints. He was buying me
to buy alcohol.
No, I honestly didn't want to drink. I didn't want to drink. Fair enough on me. Can I just point out that texture's just been way stretched. That's just a texture but stretched.
That's horrendous. That.
Yeah.
That's like when you get like a fucking like 15 by 15 JPEG and stretch it to your fucking computer wallpaper.
So any of our graphics on our channel.
Yeah.
Fucking, I didn't want to drink. He kept buying me drinks, but not like good pints. He kept buying me fucking Jaeger bombs, which I fucking hate and do make me.
Oh yeah. That's real annoying when someone does that to you, isn't it, Tom?
I don't like.
You haven't ever done that to me.
Yeah. Mate.
Oh yeah, we've got to tell that. Oh, we carry on.
I'll quickly finish this one. Basically, I was feeling really sick. I fucking, I took like 10 minutes out of the pit, and then I got back in, and fucking immediately this pit killer like swung his fucking elbow into my gut. Like there wasn't any time in between. I walked to the front stage, and he fucking elbowed me. It was like, but I didn't want to fight him. I mean, I felt like shit. Anyway, but like. Basically,
and also, you're nearly 30 years old.
No, well, if I didn't feel like bothered. I was just kind of like perturbed by it. But then my mate did like proper slam into him and knock him over, and like pretty much everyone in that fucking dance floor was like, "Fuck this guy." And then there was a guy.
By the way, what's your objective in this game right now? Is you just get to the pit without being elbowed in the stomach?
I need to find a jetpack. There was this guy.
Find the mute button so you don't have to listen to this screaming anymore.
Oh, I need 5 keys, presumably for the jetpack. Yeah, there was this guy, like, he had this tiny girlfriend, and he was, like, literally using her as a human shield.
Wow.
But not to defend himself, presumably to get, like, into an altercation, because every time someone, like, sort of bumped into her, he'd probably, like, push you or grab you.
But yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
But I'll say that didn't go very far either, because just as soon as someone called him out, he kind of, like, backed off, clearly. Anyway, what
The
was
Jaeger bomb thing, yeah. So I was on
that?
that out with Tom recently, right? And he was like proper trying to get me to do Jaeger bombs, and I was like, listen, Tom, I don't want to get fucking shit faced. Like, I don't want to.
Wait, am I that guy? Because I felt quite like morally like.
Yeah, right. Because I was like fucking. You know, I don't really want to get shit faced tonight. I don't want to be doing Jaeger bomb stuff. I was just like having a chill night.
Yeah.
And then you were trying to get me the fucking scream, which keeps interrupting everything I say. And then you were like fucking trying to get me to have this Jaeger bomb. So eventually I was like, fine, I'll have it. I put it up, I started drinking it, and then I hated it, so I just spat it back out into the glass. And then Tom drank it, not realising that it had been in my mouth. And then for like the next 40 minutes, he was mad at me for drinking something that I just spat up.
Oh, that was disgusting. Yeah.
And then the whole time we could hear
drink it. You watched me drink it.
This like really compressed audio of someone screaming in the background every 4 seconds the entire time.
Oh shit! I'm running out of the things that keep me alive.
Oh, you're gonna die, bitch! You're gonna die.
Holy shit! I'm on 6.
Yeah, well maybe you spent all the time dicking around listening to my weak ass stories. Oh god, are you on 5?
The thing isn't following me
either.
either.
Yo-yo, you're about to die.
The fucking dragonfly thing isn't following me either. Like, this game's just, the odds are stacked against me. I wonder if I can swim in here.
Why that JPEG of water?
Yeah, I wonder if it'll just auto-kill me.
Find out.
I got 13 of these, Jesus. And I wonder if I can go over there.
Reminds me of those like Rayman levels where like instead of water it's ink. Because it's such a shit water effect. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh, oh wow, they killed you instantly.
Yeah. Water things in video games? Natural,
seriously, this scream
like...
is why is this just constant?
Ah, fuck, I didn't get even close to that fucking thing then. What's the feather do?
What the fuck is your objective right now? And who is still watching this video?
I need to get a bunch of keys.
A bunch of keys for your night out. So you can fucking survive in the pit at age 30. What I need to do is I need to open these jars. Some of them I'm blowing them, so I can get elbowed in the stomach and not get taken out for the rest of the night. Now that I'm borderline middle-aged man.
the only time I've actually wanted to fight someone in my adult life was in a pit.
Really?
Was when like this. Basically, I got crowd surfed. I didn't ask for it. Someone just crowd surfed me. There was also a guy in a wheelchair.
As in you were on the stage and you got grabbed and fucking.
No.
I clipped through the foot.
I was off the stage. I was in the audience, and these two people picked me up who I'd made friends with in the pit. Then this guy fucking points out the fact that there's like a kid in a wheelchair in the audience who's enjoying the show in the pit, and goes, "What you just did was really insensitive," and like basically calls me out. And like I went from
for being crowd surfed?
Yeah, for being crowd surfed at a music show.
How did you hear him over this shit?
And that's the thing. It's like you treating this kid differently. Like we should all not dance around this wheelchair guy. No, I know people like who've been like at Adelphi. There was a regular in a wheelchair. He fucking loved being in the pit. He loved being fucking included. Like of course. So like that is the only time I went from like happy to I'm gonna kick the fuck out of you. I've never been that angry before.
So it was mad. There's no way it was just mad at you for being crowd. I was had nothing to do with the game.
No,
it was just mad at you for being crowd.
I was like incredulous. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I just fucking really pissed me off. But then like straight away, like it was like quite a tight security. Like it was like a outside fucking. It was Humber Street Sesh. It was like an outside festival. Fucking security like came after me like for having been crowd surfed anyway. But Casey like came out of the mist like a fucking white knight. Casey straight up came out of the mist like a white knight and was like, "Tom, security are looking for you. Get out of here." I was about to base it. I don't know what I would have done, but I was like,
I would have killed to see you fight a guy in a wheelchair and just get this shit kicked out of him.
I wasn't fighting the guy in the wheelchair. No. The guy who had issues was just another person. He was speaking on behalf of this.
Wait, hold on. So it wasn't the guy in the wheelchair who had an issue with it?
No.
Okay, because I could at least kind of... Because at least in that case I'd be like, alright, he's in a wheelchair, he's having a shit time.
Yeah.
Alright,
no,
he's upset.
It was someone who didn't know. He wasn't even friends with the wheelchair guy. He just started shit with me for having been crowd surfed near a wheelchair guy, also enjoying the show.
I hate people like that.
No, I wanted to kick the fuck out of it, and I would have done.
Because I thought you were talking about the guy in the wheelchair.
No, that would have been.
I could at least be like, okay, I don't really see it from his point of view.
Yeah.
But like, just some
I'm not in a wheelchair, so fair enough.
Alright, you're not gonna fight that guy, but yeah, no, fuck the other guy.
Yeah, so
What,
like,
and the guy in the wheelchair wasn't even getting pissed off at you. It was just
no,
like,
no, he's fucking
was
smiling.
getting pissed off. I hate
Yeah.
that when people get pissed off like
Not
on
in the
someone
slightest.
else's behalf. Like, let them speak for themselves. You sack of
The
shit.
guy said like, "Oh, you got lifted up. You almost kicked that guy in the wheelchair." Like as I got lifted up, like it for one, like it was my decision
So
to
in
get
other words,
crowd
you
set,
didn't
to get
kick the
lifted
guy
up.
in the wheelchair.
Nope, didn't go near him. Didn't fucking go near him. Yeah, like the White Knight thing is just infuriating.
I like how he came out of the mist. Your mate came out of the mist.
He came. There was suddenly it was like mist that you get on stage. Well, there wasn't, but you know, I imagine.
Tom
There was.
comes in like a Gandalf beard in front of a green screen. It's just-
Oh,
So
I
I
don't
think
know what I'm
this
doing.
game's been run dry.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Any final thoughts?
I need 5 feathers, presumably for. Oh, when I get 5 feathers, I call my fucking robot bed.
Okay, how many feathers have you got?
4.
All right, we'll keep this going.
I need to.
Yeah.
I really need to find these feathers because I like this game and I want to like it. I swear to God,
Can we acknowledge that this game's kind of shit though?
it's
Seriously,
rough around the edges.
It's like every time. I swear the screams are getting more frequent.
It's rough around the edges.
This is shit. There's no way anyone's watching.
Rough around this shit. Shut up! It's a niche game. It's fucking nostalgic, isn't it?
Okay, but like we're not being nostalgic about it. We're just ripping the shit out of it. So anyone who's
I'm being nostalgic.
anyone who's nostalgic for this is just watching somebody tear apart the favorite.
Oh, do you think maybe you should stop tearing it apart?
No,
Is that what you said?
because I'm having more fun this way.
Yeah. You represent the audience who couldn't give less of a shit
Yeah.
about this film.
Like
So
I've got to
you.
say, like
So
the
you in
idea
the
of you,
future.
the idea of like you trying to win me over with this game, it hasn't worked out. I've just check out this real
You're right,
good
okay,
game.
hold on.
You
I know,
get to
I know what
listen
I'll do.
to a woman screaming over and over again. It's fucking.
You need
great.
to lower your expectations and appreciate the unique elements in the game.
That's exactly what you said to me about The Hobbit, and that was shit as well.
Yeah, and anal.
Well, no, you didn't need to convince me into that. I recruited you into that, if anyone. Those screams are just you receiving anal. They've just sampled it.
So there's an Always Sunny podcast now. It's great. They talk through every episode of Always Sunny one at a time. Starting from season 1.
Did they talk about how it's been going on for way too long? We should probably end.
You've been going on for way too long. You should probably.
You're not wrong, Karen.
They mention how fake the fire is in like TV, but just normal. Like any fire in TV is a small amount of fire and then CGI amplified. And I can't unsee it. Every single fire
Well,
and
thanks
everything.
for fucking out for me. Jesus Christ.
You have genuine.
Why didn't they do
genuinely
season
upset.
1, by the way?
Huh?
Why didn't they do season 1? Is it because it was
No, they
basically
do.
a different show?
What? No, they are. That's what I said from season 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it always sort of didn't get good until like the start of season 2 when Dan DeVito.
Yeah. No.
I mean,
and they admit that.
okay, no, season 1 was alright.
All right.
It was alright.
I had really good moments, but I think these characters.
I love
just
that the
suck in it.
first episode is called "The Gang Gets Racist."
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I just starts off. That's a fucking good comedy. There we go. Cut it. Cut it now. Cut it.
It's getting fun. We're just about to
Are
get
we
to the good
doing?
bit. No, shut up. I'm calling him a fucking bad friend, mate.
Fine, but you better make that at the end of the episode.
Mate, jetpack.
Oh,
Better bring me a
shit.
jetpack.
No, I feel like you're much more invested. I bet this is. Well, how is the screaming still going on? You've done the mission, and it's still just. Could you just help that screaming bitch out, please?
Oh my god.
Shouldn't your priority
this
for this
is
all be helping out the
cool.
screaming? So we're gonna get a bigger reticule.
I'm literally firefighting. I'm like just.
Oh, this is how you about the this better stop the screams. I feel like that woman must surely have burned to death by now, though. Right? It's been about 35 minutes of her just burning horribly.
I mean, yeah. What do you think they're screaming about? Like, have they not
Like,
like?
how
come
is she
to
still alive?
Presumably-
I've been burning to death for the last half an hour.
Presumably, it's the people running around. I mean, like,
Well, maybe they should just fuck off somewhere else then. Maybe they should run somewhere else.
how
where you
how
can't hear them.
how long do you think it'd take you to come to terms with all your possessions being burned in like a fire?
I've basically got nothing, so.
All your magic cards.
Oh yeah, I do have about 2 grand. I like how I complain about being skinny, but I have about 2 grand of magic, grand's worth of Magic the Gathering cards. We've got a time limit. Hold on, let's get. Wait for the drop.